Hey everybody, Travis at Rob Family Farm, testing out a new lapel mic, so we're going to see how this works. Sunday evening after church, we got a donkey, our female donkey. We've had issues with her hooves before, and she's got a little bit of a limp, so we're going to get her and the boy that's with her. They're on the back side of the property. I got to get them cut off, get them through the gate down here, then up here into the barn. So we're going to use this lapel mic while I do this, because I'm going to leave the camera sitting and try to talk to y'all as I'm doing it, just for a test on this lapel. It's just a cheap one the kids got me for Christmas, and it's 8 months now, and I'm just now trying it out. So we'll see how it works, how the sound quality sounds, and then how long the batteries last, stuff like that. So either way, let's get back here, see if we can get those two cut off. I may have to take a little feed with me to get the other ones occupied, but we're gonna see if we can do this alone. Michaela's in the house, my wife. Our little inside dog has gotten sick. We think she got parvo, so she's in the house doing a lot of cleanup and dealing with that. If you've had an animal with that, you know how that is. So either way, she's in there dealing with that. We're gonna try to get these sorted out, and then this evening, when the sun starts going down, she'll come down here and check the hooves and clean them and stuff like that. So let's walk down through here and see what we can do. Before I go down there, I need to make sure this gate is closed on the barn. Get this water bowl out of the barn. I'm going to open this back section. The gyro spiders have moved in. So I got the water bowl out. I'm going to lock this exit door over here. I don't think the camera's pointed directly at me, but so we're ready. Once I get them up here, I'll fill that water bowl up with some fresh cold water for them. So let's walk down here, see how it goes. I don't know if y'all can tell on camera, but that pasture looks beautiful after I top cut it. Kind of spot ate on it, so some of the weeds were getting tall and stuff like that. So I opened that section up for them. Like I explained that on that last video to y'all. I'll actually walk down here by it so I can show y'all up close. Opened it up for the animals, and then for the two boys, so they'd have food, and then I cut all that, and it just looks good. So I'm fixing to cut at least half of that front pasture so it'll look the same, and let it start growing back for the fall. This section's got plenty of grass in it. Like I said, I don't know how smooth this is going to go. There's Bubba. I gotta spray you for flies today, buddy. I'll get you in just a minute. But this electric fence right here was actually the one running right here to that T-post. It was actually ran right here and then back. I'll show you in a minute where the squeeze or the head gate is right there. It was ran up to that corner, but because I wanted these pastures separated, like I explained on that last video, I moved it. So this middle section here still has plenty of grass. All of this has plenty of grass. Where the boys are up there's plenty of grass left. And they got plenty of grass in here to eat on if they want to. So, and here's my idea I was telling you on that last video. I cut grooves in that PVC, and I got the 3 wires kind of in those grooves so they don't slide up and down. And technically, I just got to move this electric right here, kind of hook it to the gate, open the gate, and the donkeys will run through. And I'm hoping they'll run up there. Not saying they will. So this may not be fun. As long as they don't run over here and they all get crossed. I should have locked Cletus out. I might actually. I'm going to leave this camera right here. Like I said, this is a test for this lapel mic. I'm going to leave this camera right here. And I'm going to try to push Cletus back through that gate. As I'm walking, I'm going to be talking. And when we go back and edit this, I can see about where the mic cuts out, what kind of span it has on it. Crossing the gate now, so I'm about, I say 25, 30 yards from the camera now. And I'm at Cletus. He knows what I'm trying to do. He is not dumb. There we go. All right, now I'm at top of the hill. Now I'm at the gate. So I'm just going to pull this gate too, if you can still hear me. And that just keep them separated. So just in case something crazy happens, Cletus can't get to them. Because Jezebel, the one with the hoof issues, is pretty pregnant. I mean, she's big. So I don't want him trying to ride her or run her or anything like that. All right. Crossing the gate again. All right, that was a decent test for distance. I should never be filming no further than that, so we'll see how it comes out when I start editing. Still connected, so that's good. All right, now let's see. I'm gonna leave y'all back here. We're gonna see how this goes. Getting the two that I want through this gate, and not the two, and not any of them I don't want. Let's see if I can get them down here. Of course, the goats come. One I don't want. Eeyore. Eeyore. Come here, Eeyore. Come here, Eeyore. And if you do all the rotational grazing, when they see you, they think they're moving, so all the animals come. Here he comes down the hill. I don't know if you see him on the camera yet, but he's right there at the top. Come on, y'all. Yeah, boy. Yeah. He's pretty gentle. He'll come up to me as long as I'm kneeling like this. Eeyore. Yeah, Jezebel's fat. That's probably part of her issue of walking. Come on, Eeyore. Come on, buddy. Come on, Eeyore. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get Jazzy to come on. Huh? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jazzy. Come on, Jazzy. Come on, Jezebel. Come on. Come on, Jazzy. Come on, Jezebel. Come on, Jazzy. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jezebel. Come here, Jazzy. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go with Eeyore. Come on. Come on, Jazzy. Come on, Jazzy. Come on. Go. Eeyore, go. Come on, Jezebel. Come on. Jezebel, come on. Come on, girl. Come on, Jazzy. Come on. Jazzy. Go with Eeyore. Go with him. Come on. Come on, Jazzy. Come on, Jezebel. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jezebel. Come on. Go get Eeyore. Go get him. Go get him, girl. Come on. Come on, Jazzy. Come on, Jazzy. Come on. Come on, Jazzy. Go get him. Go on, Eeyore. Go on. There we go. Right, got them over. Get this goat back over there with the others. What are you doing? Huh? Come on. Come on. All right. Step one done. Now we gotta get them up to the barn. Come on. Come on, Jazzy Eeyore. Come on. Eeyore. Like I said, that was probably the easiest part. Let's go up to the barn. Eeyore, get off of her. Come on. Come on. Come on, go. Can you hear the goats? Tell they like their donkeys. Come on, Jesse. Come on, Jesse. Walk to the barn. Yeah, go that way. Come on. Try not to push too hard. I want them to walk slowly. Yeah, turn up in the barn. They're not bad at all. He's loud. Hey. All right, let's get them some water. Jezebel. I should have done this before I got up here, but I'm going to get a broom and that shovel there and try to sweep this out. There, get them some good fresh water. Cheesy. Try to put y'all in here. Maybe they don't knock it over. Ain't too bad because we did clean it out after we had the stillborn or baby goats dying incident. I don't know if I put a whole lot about that on social media, but our newest little doe got bred before I thought the buck could breed her, the young buck. So she was only about maybe a year when she had the babies, which is too young. I mean, I'm not an expert, but for a healthy breeding, I don't think that's old enough, which means she was bred at 5 months or something like that. Now, if y'all are having issues with these Giro spiders where you're at, hey, comment down there and tell me where you're at, and if you have issues with Giro spiders. Apparently they brought them in to get rid of the stink bugs. And I think they're a bigger issue than the stink bugs were. They're taking over like crazy. Cheesy, come here, girl. Hey. I just want y'all to see where the water's at in there. Did you find the water? Oh, Cletus. Or Eeyore. Hey, come here. It's okay. I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt you. Okay. It's okay. Come here, Jazzy. What are you doing, girl? Huh? I'll probably take that wrap off your legs. That might be hurting you. Come here. Come here. It's okay. Let me take this off. There you go. What are you doing, girl? Huh? I ain't gonna look at them until Mama gets out here, okay? I'll let her work with you. You look healthy, you just got a little limp. So yeah, I ain't gonna hurt you. I don't know if y'all can tell on camera how big she is. Eeyore. Eeyore. What you doing, buddy? Huh? Huh? Look. Hey, you want some water? Hey, look. Here's some water. Alright, let me get this last pile of poop up now that they know I ain't trying to kill them. That shovel's probably pretty loud. Alright. Got a good floor for them to walk on now. Maybe their feet's just dirty or something. I hope there's nothing wrong with her again. We went through a whole regiment getting her straightened back out once already. Just need to get y'all, get the camera, close the door. They got water, so they're good. Might give them a little food later once we check their hooves. They stand good. And I think I'm fixing to put electric right there, so MJ, he is tearing that thing up. So he's not bothering that chicken coop. So let's use these stepping posts right here. These are the ones I had around the chicken coop when I was moving it. The females rub on it more. It don't seem like MJ or Oreo, the two bucks, have bothered it at all. Now that I've said that, they'll have it destroyed tomorrow, but till then, they hadn't messed with it at all. Bothered it. So I'm gonna get me about 3 of these, and I'll show y'all over here where he's messing around. I don't want to see if these will fix. And I could use this stuff, but I'm about tired of this. I'm trying to get away from it. It is more visible, but once your animals are used to electric, it's not that big of a deal. So what I'm going to do, instead of using that stuff, I've got this brand new roll of electric wire and a brand new reel I had ordered and I ain't used yet. I'm going to get it reeled up. Find a spot right here to get it reeled. And then I'll take you over there and show you what I'm going to do with it to cure MJ tearing my fence up and my chicken coop. Alright, to start with, I'm going to hang this here. And we're going to, I don't know if y'all can see, and I don't know how they tell you to do this, but first of all, don't forget to run it through there. And then I run it behind. And I figure eight it a couple times. I go over the back one, back under the front one, then over the front one, and back under the back one. And then I'm going to tie it back to that front one. And I just do that. That way if I only put one knot in it, and if I ever get to the end of a roll real quick and don't realize it, then it won't just snatch it off. So now I'm going to pull it back tight off of that knot I made. Alright, now I got it tied on there. I don't know how anybody else has done this. I done it with a pole through it last time, and it just seemed like it was reeling it too loose. There we go. Alright, now let me get me an insulator. I don't know which one I want to use, but we'll grab one of them. Should have one or two in my fencing box here. See what we got. Nope, not in there. But since I'm electrifying it, I got another idea. We're going to use a T-post clip. And what I'll do is I'll spin this long one to where it's like a curly Q. And it won't come off the fence real easy. Kind of like that. And then this side, once I twist it around the fence, I'll hook this one on the fence. I'll show you in a minute. Then I'm just going to tie my wire to this one. That way it makes it electrified. So on this, we'll wrap it about 3 times. And because this poly wire's got metal in it and stuff, it's pretty easy to tie. And it don't slip out real easy. So you ain't got to put no fancy knots on it or anything. So there's my end. And I'll hook it on the electric I already got over there. And then run what I'm doing. So let's get over and I'll show y'all the issue. So to show y'all what I'm trying to fix here. MJ has broke. This is my brace wire. He has broke it completely off. So what I'm going to do is run this electric about a foot off of this, from this post right here down. Probably put a T-post and then one more, and then run it back to about where that feeder's at, right about there, because he won't be beating on this fence right here all the time. So let's get over there. I got my 2 step-ins. I'll put y'all here till I get over there. And I may get that tape that I just took off, that electric tape, and I'll show y'all. Run it across here without electrifying it, just to keep them out of here. But I may go ahead and run it down that hill there, let that hill recover a little bit since the rest of the pasture is looking so good. And that right there is something you'll have with donkeys. And the only way I found to do it is take a pile of brush and pile it right there. But if you don't completely cover it, they'll rub it right up against that pile of brush till they've rubbed it or rolled it out of the way. So let's get this started. Get MJ out of the way. I'm going to have to redo that brace wire totally. He's got it completely tore off. I'm going to put y'all over here. Hopefully he don't mess with y'all. Well, first I'm going to show you how I'm going to attach this electric wire. So I told you I got this. So I'm gonna hook it probably about right here. MJ. So y'all see it kind of locks it in there. Ain't gonna have to be real tight. So now we'll run it down through here. We'll see how one works. This ground is hard as a rock. Even with all the rain we've had. There we go. If one run works, then I won't worry about it. But I may have to run 2 or 3 just where I run the spool back and forth. And just hang it right here. And as you can see, he's already staying off of it, so. That was my very first, if not my first, that would have been my second brace I ever built. So it's not perfect. And if that wasn't the first, y'all go back to my very beginning of my channel. It was one of these. It was either this one, that one, or that one. It was my very first braces I built. So that's why it looks bad as it does. All right, let's go get the electric turned on. Well, fence already got him. He tried to, Oreo was standing there, he tried to get between Oreo and the fence and it popped him. He took off. So he already knows that's one of them fences that mean business. So hopefully that'll keep him off my coop. All right. I fed and watered them. Let me check these babies in here. That's the mama we got. I've moved her out and put her with the big chickens because she don't need to be with the babies. But she's staying right here where she can hear them. But I'm hoping after a week or 2 of me keep putting her in the big coop, she'll stay in there and forget about these babies. But also something we're going to do here in the next couple of weeks probably is move this over about 2 foot probably and try to level it off. Mainly because it's gotten wonky to where this door, you have to lean on it to get it open. Get you on here, show you the babies. Camera. There's the babies. And the only one we got left hatched is right there. We had 3 in here that we hatched out, but I think the mama killed the other 2 because maybe they're a little too different or bigger or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to watch that. If that line's too low for the chickens to get under it, that's gonna be an issue. She could duck under it. So we'll see. I'll have to watch it. Either way, I need to go get the lawnmower, go top cut that back pasture where I just moved the animals off of. But before I do that, I'm gonna go spray Bubba down here. Try to anyway. He does not like being sprayed. And then I'm gonna go ahead and open that fence back up. Go top cut the back pasture, and then I'm gonna come back and do the dog pen. I can't let it get out of control. It got out of control and it told you you don't like being sprayed. Turn y'all around so y'all can see. I don't want him to run, get hurt. I also ain't gonna trap him in this corral up here. And if any of y'all out there got a good hydration drink besides just water, water is not good for you, just water. Because when you're out working, sweating all the time, I'm not a scientist and I'm not a smart person, but I know when you're sweating like that, like I do, out here working, you're not just sweating toxins out, which is a good thing. You're also sweating like sodium out or salt or in your sweat and stuff like that. Just lick your sweaty arm. You'll taste it. The sweat or the salt. We've been drinking these body armors for about a week now, and I really like them. They seem like they quench my thirst. When I'm dehydrated. So I do like them. But I don't know if there's a better. I know them LG ones has supplements in it, natural supplements that people are promoting right now. But I don't know if that'd be a good thing for dehydration or keeping hydrated when it's hot like this, or just a normal regimen to be on. So if y'all got any ideas on hydrating stuff, LG1 type stuff, comment down there below. Let me know. I'm looking for some stuff, just some supplements. I will be, if the Lord allows and grants my wish to me, I will be moving into a job that requires more physical labor than my full-time job now. At the farm, I come home after my normal job. I can work till dark, but my normal job, I'm in a warehouse. There's a little bit of physical labor to it, but mostly I'm just giving orders and standing and doing computer work, stuff like that. So this other adventure I'm trying to look into going to, it's a little more physical labor, so I'm looking for some supplements. I went to the doctor, my normal physical checkup, about a year ago, and I have restless leg syndrome. That's another reason I'm looking for some natural supplement things, because I don't believe in taking medicine. Some of it, yes, but let's take my restless leg syndrome for instance. They don't know what causes it, supposedly. I think it's a vitamin or mineral deficiency in your body out of my research. So I went to the doctor, told her about it. She said, well, we give you this. It's what I always prescribe, and it helps. And it does. Before, if I don't take it, or before I took it, I could lay down and go to bed for 10 hours and might get 3 hours of sleep, because my legs are so, I got to move them or they hurt. So she gave me this pill. As long as I take it about 9 o'clock, by 10:30, I can go to bed and I sleep all night long like a baby. Well, about a month ago, it got to where it wasn't working. And the people's idea, I'm just going to say that, people's idea, including the doctor, double your dose. Instead of taking one every night, take two. That's not medicine to me. That's a Band-Aid. That's covering up stuff. So, and it may have been some other issues that was causing it then, but after about a week of having that issue again, maybe I was taking it too late. I skipped a day. I do know that. I missed a day. Maybe that threw it off, but after about a week, still only taking one pill a night, it worked. It back to working. I'm not had an issue. Like I said, if I stay on that regular 9 o'clock at night, about 10:30, I can go to bed and sleep all night long. But I got off on that because my body, I believe, is deficient in a mineral. But I went to the doctor about 3 weeks ago and got my blood work back, and everything's normal. I'm on a daily vitamin. My vitamin D was down for some reason. I'm always out in the sun, but I do try to cover up because I did have invasive melanoma. So I do try to cover up with my hat, and I always wear a shirt and pants. But so my vitamin D was down, so I take a daily vitamin now, and all my levels were good. So I want to get out of taking that daily pill is what I'm trying to say. I want some natural, find out what my body's lacking, and I could take something naturally, whether it's an LG1 or whatever that thing is that people are promoting, that daily drink, like a shake, vitamin or a vegetable shake or something like that. It's a packet you mix, something like that can help. It might help if I knew what exactly I was deficient in, but like I said, the doctors say I'm good. I don't believe it. So let's go get the lawnmower and top cut that back pasture real quick. I do need, let's take the pigs some food. Ignore my messy barn and barnyard and everything else. And my pig feeder's broke, so instead of filling it up, and it lasted a week, I put 5 gallons out, and it lasted about 2 days. And I'm not going to buy one yet because these last 2 are going to the processor here pretty soon, and then I'll be cleaning this area up like I've told y'all before, so I don't need to spend the money on a feeder quite yet. Beep, 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 beep. Go find their bowl. I'm going to use it elsewhere. let's get this lawnmower, make sure we're topped off in gas, and go back in the back and top cut some pastures. Which I'll try to take y'all with me, but the animals are back there, so it may be tricky getting across that fence. It's gonna be loud for a minute. Let's go see if we can get back here in this pasture without letting animals out.